Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, site of the All-State Sugar Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 7 seed in this playoff, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the TCU Horned Frogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. Team out there, we're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Fake, looking to throw on first down. With the catch, it's Ross. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
My gosh, this defense heard all week about stopping this receiver. If you're going to do anything to have a chance to win, you got to stop this guy. In the very first play of the game, first down and big yards.
First down and 10. Receiver in motion now. From the shotgun, handoff inside. The gain is 3 yards, so second and 7.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. To the air, it's Allen. He's hit, rolls, and throws it, incomplete.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Very tight coverage. It's incomplete on the deflection. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so they'll take a timeout. And the Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. First down, looking to throw the ball. Let's it fly to the wideout. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. They get him down after a short return, but the offensive go to work from the 44.
Nice job by this defense jumping on that football to come up with the interception. And not exactly how this quarterback envisioned this game starting. His very first throw of the game, he puts into traffic, and he costs his team in a big way.
And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
To throw, it's Aller. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Hudson. Tackled immediately, but not before he gets the ball inside the 20.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
The Nittany Lions looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. On first down, it's play action. Gets home.
There's a nice play by this defense after giving up a huge gain. They're able to turn things around, recalibrate, get after that quarterback for that sack.
See if the offense can overcome that sack. Second and long. And the wideout goes in motion. Grab behind the line. It's Reynolds. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Really good defenses put an emphasis on winning the early downs. That means holding your own on 1st and 2nd down, so you force the offense to consistently have to try on 3rd and long. That's exactly what's happened here in this series.
Parked behind the line. It's Reynolds. Tackle made after a big gain. Will be first and goal at the 7.
Well, you talk about a huge conversion. That's 3rd and long. It doesn't matter for these guys. They just keep going about their business. Great connection between this quarterback and receiver on that one. And now they're in business.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. The defense swarms. He's going backwards. He'll lose 4 yards on the play.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed, ability to diagnose the play, blows it up.
So the ball moved back to the 12 for second and goal. Looking downfield, it's Aller. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Hey, Chris, let's give credit to this defense. Forced into the red zone, backs against the goal line, but they're fighting and breaking up what they can.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. And the quarterback dropping back. He finds his man. Touchdown, Nittany Lions, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. Now they line up to kick the extra point. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open score. team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Adjusting now to the defense. Looking downfield. It's Hoover. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, and it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but, man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
Looking to pass here on second down. On the move now. Trying to get the throw off. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's not going to bring out third down.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point. Move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
He makes the grab.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, third down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a first down.
And the Horned Frogs with 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw it again. And here comes a deep shot. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for the wideout. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. To the air, it's Hoover. The receiver makes the catch. Goes down after making the grab. Picks up a few yards, but it's short of the first down mark. Design quarterback run. That gain moves the ball to the 17. First down.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the first down on this 3rd and short. See what you can do from here.
Looking to throw it on first down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
This is crucial defense. Needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. Looks like the quarterback's going to run it. They're able to convert. Now the 1st and goal at the 6. The Horned Frogs hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Offense looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. He escapes the pocket. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him. These teams are finding out the playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? We've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up, second and goal. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Back to pass. It's Hoover. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Oh, my gosh. What a miscue here by the offense. After all the preparation and all the practice time, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it in the end zone. It's a big-time drop.
He's running out of time here. Swarm for the pass rush. He's sacked.
Well, that's their second sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
You made it. 3 points on the board.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And here's that wrinkle. The Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. And it's a direct snap. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Movement here from the tight end. Caught in the backfield. It's Reynolds. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
The complexion of this drive suddenly changing. One massive play, and they're closing in on the red zone now with the first down. Grab behind the line. It's Allen. And he spins around the defender and earned a few extra yards.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looking to throw. It's Aller. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you've got to have to come up with and make a catch.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Ross. One down, but it's enough to convert on 3rd down and set him up 1st and goal at the 10. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Nittany Lions pick up enough yards to move the sticks. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They'll run it from the gun. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness for getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Now it's second down here. QB bootlegs here. Looking for 6. It'll be broken up in the end zone. That's a great play.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. The pass rush closing in. Screen to the wide receiver. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here. Now, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bailey. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. First play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. To throw, it's Hoover. Looking deep for the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. And the Horned Frogs will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Down the middle, it's Baker. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. The offense has a 1st and goal now.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
That huge play sets up a great opportunity. 1st and goal just outside the 5. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
So 2 chances to score a touchdown in the red zone already. They came up short. Now it's 3rd and goal. Graham behind the line. It's Penn. And the defense swarms him. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, obviously you're going to throw the football on 3rd down. And they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big fourth down.
They pass up the chip shot field goal attempt. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. But it's incomplete. A fourth down stop. Turnover on downs.
Chris, this play is perfect. Everything you want to see. The quarterback puts the ball on the money. The ball is right in his arms. All he has to do is catch it for a touchdown, and he drops it on fourth down.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They get him down. The gain is to about the 12.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Second down after that run on the previous play. On the toss play, runner moving left. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there and team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Pump over the middle. It's Allen. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
First down, looking to throw the football. They trap him for a sack. The Nittany Lions come to the line in the hurry-up. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He's in the clear. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. The Nittany Lions will line up on 1st and 10. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Back in motion now. To throw, it's Allen. Off target and incomplete. Offense getting set. It's second down. Wants to throw it. Quick throw, catch made on the outbound. They bring him down after a short gain there. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They keep the drive going. It's a first down at the 46. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here to the right. It's caught inside the red zone. Still on his feet. Touchdown, Penn State. There was no catching him that time.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
Extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on 1st down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Dropping back, it's Hoover. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. 1st down. Clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Looking for a man. It's an out route. The catch made. Nobody hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Defense is coming after him. He cannot escape. It's a sack. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
That's the 3rd sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Fires it to the left side. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Just time enough for one more play in the half. Trying for a 4th down completion. Bringing pressure. Hit just as he throws the ball. And the pass ball is incomplete. The final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Nittany Lions will kick this away to start the second half. That one bounces through the end zone, so it'll start at the 25. And he finds the running back in the flat. You get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
That completion makes it second and medium. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
Watch big-time play by the wide receiver. He makes the catch, breaks the tackle, and then gets some yards afterward.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And looking to throw now on first down. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21. And the Horned Frogs will come to the line to run the hurry up.
But there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Looking to throw yet again. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
Some hard running there through a tackle. They make the stop at the 5. It'll be 1st and goal from there. The Horned Frogs trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Dropping back, it's Hoover. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Tackle at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now.
Boy, tight windows as always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
They've been in the red zone 3 times and have 3 points to show for it. Can they punch it in here on 2nd and goal? On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. Needing to score badly, likely 4-down territory. Here comes 3rd and goal. Looking to the end zone, and it's caught. Touchdown, Texas Christian.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
PAT up and good. We get a little bit closer. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. The first play of the drive now, the 25. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice game. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking to throw. It's Aller. A deep shot to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. First down, looking to throw the ball. Misses the receiver, incomplete. Second down after that previous play. Looking to throw here. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. And he'll run out of bounds and picking up a few yards on the play.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Looking to convert on third down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. And the attempted trickery backfires, and now it's fourth down. And the Nittany Lions will come to the line on fourth down, hoping to keep this drive going. Here we go, fourth down. They'll try to run for it. Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Still no answer for this offense.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Scanning the field, it's Hoover. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
The 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Going again on 2nd and 10. Lets it go quickly. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on return. He's trying to jam these receivers at the line.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
And the first play of this drive is a big sack for this defense. These are exactly the kind of plays that can kill a drive before you even get the third down. You cannot allow a big sack to start a drive like this.
The sack on first down. It's second down. Back to throw. It's Aller. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Yeah, Chris, not an ideal play here when you throw the football and you go the wrong direction. I think we got to look at the playbook here to see how we can try to make those yards up.
Third down play for this offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. The TCU offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Makes the catch. It's Barnes. He fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. And the Horned Frogs come to the line to run the hurry-up. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking to scramble. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously. But I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape. Broke loose from the pocket and put the ball on a string. Just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Dropping back, it's Hoover. Catch made on the out route. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the
taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch in bounds, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
Quick throw to his receiver. Deflected. The defense forcing the incompletion. Brings up 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Fourth and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Flips it with the running back, but he's got work to do. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense on a 4th down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Toss play to the outside. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. Strong defense there. They stuff the run and makes it 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Using his legs. It's Smith. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Scanning the field. It's Aller. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. They make the tackle, but he gains enough to make the first down in what should be the last play of the third quarter. All right, here comes the fourth quarter. Everything to play for here. Who is going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. There's the handoff. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8.
And I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Throws to the tight end. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, you may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You've got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. Eventually, that's going to cost you.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. It's dropped. It would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that 3rd down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a first down, and they move the sticks. Instead, we've now got 4th down.
Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Caught over the middle. It's Penn. And he moves the ball across midfield and picks up a first down.
Well, the aggressive play calling here pays off once again for this offense. 4th quarter with the lead, and they choose to go to the air on 4th down to maintain control of the game. It's a bold approach, but you know what? It's paying off.
They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. Oh, and he's going backwards. The wildcat look did not fool this defense at all.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
They come to the line in the wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Complete on the shovel pass. Breaks loose at the 40. They bring him down, but the wildcat produces an explosive run to get a first down.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
Look at my goodness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
The offense has done well to chew some clock here. Now they'll come up on second down. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I like the idea of mixing it up from time to time because he can't be too predictable. But the execution was a little bit off on this one. Gonna have to go back to the drawing board.
11th play of this marathon drive, but it's 3rd and long now. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Looking to pass. It's Aller. Caught by the receiver. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. They'll change the pre-snap look now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Tackle made on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 37 now. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. The last possession produced a field goal, but more importantly, it milked the clock. And they do that again. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Here's the second down play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Grinding away with a running game. Tackle, but first down.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. Oh, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Oh, they run it right into a blitz. And that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking for a gap. It's Allen. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Back to pass. It's Allen. Moves out of the pocket. Trying to create here on the move. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. Both out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This offense producing chunk plays through the air.